You said you're shrimply fishing instead of simply fishing? Okay.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Nope.
We're
Sorry.
whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon, but there ain't no whale, so we sing songs that we tell tall tales and sing a whaling tune. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer, Stormy Plays, and let's play some more of Skyrim on the Crossbows. Before the stream started, I actually went and tried Crossbow again, and I got way closer to killing him. I think maybe the Atronach stone might tip the difference, but for now we're going to go ahead and head to Treva's Watch and get those crossbow schematics. And work on upgrading our crossbow. Yep. Alright, so probably best way would just be to swim down the river from Riften. Subaquatic Breton launching. If only I was an Argonian and I could just go subaquatic and just swim right across the bottom of the without drowning. It's a shame I can't swim faster by using my sprint like you can in Fallout 4. See, I always get Treva's Watch and whatever that tower is right over there confused with each other. Yeah. River is one, yeah. Yeah. Who knows? Ah, interesting. Ah! Gotcha. Back in the water. Our mission here is successful. Ah, they're trying to shoot me with arrows. In every way. Except slower reload speeds. Much, much slower reload speeds. Honestly, I was thinking about it. If you were to do an only bow challenge where you did archery without stealth, there's absolutely no reason you wouldn't just run to get the bound bow tome, grind your conjuration up to the point where you can cast it, and just use the bound bow for the entire playthrough. Because you can make it Daedric quality, and then there's also the bound quiver from the creations, which gives you Daedric arrows. So you're getting the benefit of both a Daedric bow and Daedric arrows simultaneously. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but I got to admit, after playing the bound bow with the bound quiver, I can't go back to just doing bound bow without the bound quiver. It's too good. What the heck was that sound? Heartwood Meal, is that the one where the father disappeared and has the glitched quest where if you find the father's remains before talking to the family, you can never turn the quest in? I hope Voice of the Dark doesn't get caught in that trap. I think... Yeah, plus he's using the unofficial patch, and I think that does get fixed in the unofficial patch. I do wish we had a breath meter in Skyrim so we could tell when right before we start drowning. But we don't. To be fair, water breathing is an incredibly easy enchantment to get and make. Plus, I use it to grind enchanting, so... Although, I can't remember, but there was a specific enchantment that I found which is so much more valuable, and oh my god, there are wolves everywhere. Yeah, but when you're using like petty soul gems and stuff, it's probably best to use. Huh. Then water breathing? That's crazy. That's probably why Sneak is such a rare enchantment, because I swear I looked forever to try to find that for my Sneak Thief character. Never found it. I did find a muffle enchantment, so I was able to muffle my boots, but let's see. Who do I need to talk to here?
Are you here to help?
What's going on?
Finally, reinforced. I was expecting more, though. Good.
I'm the best.
I suspect Brewery, but to invade my home, kidnap. The front gate is locked, so you'll need to use the mine entrance behind us. Open the front gate, and I wish we could. Good luck.
Yep. And you see this crossbow? This crossbow has some serious stopping power. And it's about to get better because I'm about to get an enhanced crossbow.
Time to end this.
They stake themselves. That was a bandit thug, good gracious. They have the high ground, but that guy took a bolt right to the face. Holy crap, I almost died. I really need to put some points into armor. I haven't put anything into armor yet.
There you are.
Ah, I was almost full up on inventory and didn't even realize it. Crap. I should have emptied out. I didn't think I was that full up. 'Cause didn't I go and unload between... I don't know. I don't think I did. I wasn't even playing off stream, to be honest. Except for where I went and killed the, well, that's going to be a problem, but... I did, but that's all I did, and I died, so I reverted safe, and it's like I didn't do anything at all. Alright, let me look at and see what's going on here, because I thought I'd... Well, there's a Staff of Flame, it's definitely not doing me any good. Orcish Sword. I think I forgot to go and sell off my excess, and I thought I did, though. I really need to get more. I really need to plant more Nightshade and Deathbell. I'm not getting enough poison stuff. Yoo-hoo!
Now ain't this a surprise?
The poison was probably overkill on a regular bandit. Hey, I could make 60 iron bolts with that. Or actually 70 because there's an iron ore there too. Yeah. Was this his family? Okay. Those are just people they attacked on the side of the road. One of them was a Nord.
What was that?
Now you're mine. I cannot catch you.
Sorry, lady. Normally I'd pistol whip you to death, but that's not allowed in this challenge. Technically, though, it is killing them with the crossbow, so... I don't know. What do you think, D? Pistol whipping be allowed? Yeah, like this. It's technically
there?
with the crossbow.
Someone there?
Over here.
That's true, but if they got like one hit left to die... I got trouble coming. Oh, that's a Dwemer Warhammer.
Huh? Ha! Found
Found the bandit chief.
Quick.
Oh shit! That was fireballs. One of them.
Huh? You can't hide from me.
Crap! Hold on, D. I'm gonna need you to hold for a second. I need to concentrate on this fight. They are murdering me. I got a thug shooting fireballs and a bandit chief at the same time. Let me see here. I'm gonna use dragon skin.
Over here.
That's true.
Guess it's all clear.
Crap! So, either I focus on the chief and the fireballs kill me, or I focus on the thug and the chief kills me.
Anybody there?
It's hard to retreat when you're getting smacked on one side and blasted on the other. Ha! No! That's so annoying, Crossbow! Why didn't you load? It's like, I'm gonna nerf myself. Please don't nerf yourself. You're already annoying enough as it is sometimes. Okay, is he gonna come this way again this time? Maybe. I think he hit a trap this time. Oh, come on! I had dragon skin active! This is ridiculous! This is going to be a long fight, I think.
Over here.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Okay, I can't leave that room.
Guess it's all
Damn
clear
it.
now. Yes?
Okay, this is quite annoying. Okay, so I can't leave this room because then the chief will get involved, and I cannot fight the chief and the thug at the same time. I need to fight the thug separately. I need to beat the thug without his friends.
I can take you.
Tell you what. Start running, or I can stab you in the back.
That wasn't the thug, but that does help.
You'll be so much easier to rob when
Come on. Come on, dude. I know you want to come and try to kill me.
You won't leave here alive!
Well, shoot.
can't wait to count your coin.
Did you hear something?
Crap! Crap!
It's nothing.
You want the best of me?
Come on. Stop, like, not reloading. Come on. Okay. Okay, switch to healing. Heal! Heal, 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 heal. If you want to live, heal.
I'll bury you!
There we go. Finally got it. Okay, sorry, D. Alright, so I gotta figure out where in the world I am, since I just spent the last, what, couple... There's a free bound sword tome here?
Found you win. I submit. No.
Okay, well that's incredibly, yeah, that's incredibly ineffectual. Feel bad for battering her to death with a... Well, yeah. Shame I don't get alchemy experience every time I poison my bow. You don't. You don't get it. You don't get it, so. That would be really cool if you did. Like, it would give you an incentive to actually use poisons. Nope, but you make a poison and then that's it. I mean, I guess you could technically sell the poison, but they're not really... Oh, there's more iron ore, more iron there, and you could make more iron bolts if I wanted. Although, I kind of wish you got as many bolts as you got arrows. That would be nice. Okay, let me take care of the...
Over here.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Crap, 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 crap! How am I not hitting him? Damn it!
Run off.
That literally went center mass. How the hell did he not take damage from that? I'm calling shenanigans.
What was that?
Found you!
That's it? That's all you got?
Try it!
Also, I'm playing on
No!
Also, I'm playing on expert, so they do more damage than I do.
Tell you what, we start running,
Yeah.
Did you hear something?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta really be ready for dragons and on legendary. Whew. My thing is just when the hitbox decides not to hit, it's like, oh, come on. Like, I can kill these guys if I would just hit them. Alright, I want to say there's, what, 2 or 3 bandits at the top of the stairs?
Thought I heard something. What was that?
Crap.
do your worst.
Did my worst. Oh crap, there's no stamina.
Dead.
Okay, okay. No, move! Challenge Claire, do you want to live or do you want to die? Just occasionally the character in Skyrim just decides that movement is something that happens to other people. Then again, you're meant to stand in place and use melee, but
I submit.
strafing around shooting things is not really the intended. You know, when Skyrim first came out, archery was absolutely terrible. Did you know that? Yeah, they didn't have sneak attacks on archery. Archery was like the melee of Starfield. It was a secondary thing that wasn't intended to be a primary way of fighting. Yeah, they fixed it. Because people complained enough about it. Okay, enhanced crossbow schematics. I need the... should I take a bunch of this Dwimmer stuff too? I don't have the room for it. I need to come back for all that iron ore. Spell Tome Courage. No. It's it's on my list of things to get, but I haven't got to it yet. In fact, I haven't even taken the first smithing perk yet. There's too much for me to grab, so... Yep. It's on my list once I get some... Actually, I think it's next, because I've got everything I can get in alchemy right now. I do want to get regeneration and apprenticed restoration at some point. I've got 4 more ranks in smithing to go until I can get that. Well, yeah. And then archery, while I could take power shot, which is really, really good. Ah, 50% stagger chance. I think I'm gonna grab that next, actually. And I really need to start putting points into heavy armor at some point. There's just so much to grab. I used to have like a process that I would do every single playthrough. Start out by raising smithing. Get some weapon and armor skills, and then start raising enchanting, improving enchanting. And I wouldn't start doing things like, you know, my magic skills until later. Oh, hey, Mars. Okay, nice, yeah. My new suit still hasn't arrived yet, so I gotta wait for it to get here, and then I got to probably get it altered, but I hope I'm gonna have enough time to get all that done. Oh, come on, game. That's better.
Let's see what you got. You smear curse you!
Watch it!
Whoops. Dang
What
it,
are you
it's...
doing?
Well, you're in my way!
You call yourself a Nord?
Time to die, hero!
That's the last of them.
I have a couple places that I've been recommended. I haven't actually gone to them yet since I don't have the suit, so I've got a couple places that I can try to have it altered, so. Was that it? Is infiltration done? Apparently it says none of my objectives are completed.
Yes, I thank you for your help. Did you... Hopefully they made it to... Anyway, here is your reward. Thanks again.
I got Detect Life, nice. So, Detect Life, that's alteration, right? Does it actually train alteration? Holy crap, 85 points per second. That's almost my entire Magicka bar for 1 second. I use telekinesis all the time to train alteration. That and I use a lot of mineral ore, transmute mineral
Hope you're
ore
getting
as
along
well.
with Eastron. You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic. I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows.
Well, see, I mean, I use it to make gold, to
I
make
often
jewelry,
wonder where
to
we'd be
train
if the
smithing.
Dwemer were
So.
still around. Oh, we'll have to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made.
Ooh,
Assuming
leather
you
helmet of
have the
archery, very
smithing
nice.
skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
I'm probably just gonna buy one.
I'll buy whatever you're looking to get rid of.
Enhanced crossbow. Attacks ignore 50% of armor. Oh. Oh, she sells Imperial crossbows too. And silver crossbows. And Orcish crossbows. Yeah, it does. Just they're not available yet at my current level. Dwarven. That is true. Just selling off all the vampire
Get
stuff that I've
yourself
picked
together.
up. Hold on. That's 15%. You know what? I'm switching over to that helmet. So, Circlet, I'm sorry. You're getting broken down. I thought you liked food cups. All right. Wait, why did the damage on my enhanced crossbow drop? It was higher before I picked it up. That's fine. We're gonna improve it in a moment anyways. I just need to grab a steel ingot from somewhere. Oh, that's right, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. 55, yeah.
I like what East Run has done with
But
the
there's no
place.
steel ingots here.
Glad to
Ah!
see someone else is really prepared.
Does Gunmar still sell steel ingots, maybe? Gunmar, where are you?
Here we are. It begins, I fear, for what is to come. East Run had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
He does. He does. Buy that silver ore as well. Yeah, he sells a bunch of Dawnguard armor too. Is there no heavy Dawnguard boots or Dawnguard gloves? Oh, heavy gauntlets, but no heavy... Oh yeah, heavy boots, okay. So, let's see. Is it better than my... silver armor, though? No, but it would be better against vampires, right? And their damage... vampire attacks and life drain by 25%. I wonder if that makes it worth grabbing. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's fair. There we go.
Hope you're getting... Very few people appreciate all the... I've got more leads on additional Dwemer plans. Those last ones helped me immensely. If you could collect this one for me, it's sure to result in extraordinary success.
Okay. Exploding Dwemer bolt of fire. Wait, wouldn't I normally find the steel exploding bolt first? Or does that include the... Okay. So, Nechudenzel.
Farewell.
Okay. Well, we'll mosey that way. Puts on a cowboy hat. We'll mosey that way in a moment. Oh, great. So I can do the expedition while I'm down there. But, since I'm already going to be down there, I may as well do it. It may not be the baddest thing.
Mama, you're back. Look what I found. Here, take it.
Thank you, Lucia. You're the best daughter. I may be biased. Probably should have sold this since I couldn't break it down. Oh well. You know, I'm probably just gonna put away the steel helmet until I can make it better. I forgot I got the steel gauntlets of minor archery as well. I could lose 3 armor and gain 15% more bow damage. That's a good trade-off. Up to 64 damage? Yes. Thank you. Also, while I'm thinking about it, put away the regular crossbow. I'm not going to be needing that anymore. Carl, the intern. You know, it doesn't help when I'm carrying 12 pounds of milk on my character. You know it? Yeah, I had 12 jugs of milk. I get it from the storage cabinet downstairs. I just completely loot it so that way there's nothing left in it, because sometimes it won't regenerate if you leave items in it. So when I come down here, I just grab everything that's in there at once. You can use the milk when making food, like apple pies and stuff like that. I really should put the ingredients downstairs, but not put them upstairs, but I keep forgetting to differentiate between that. Oh well. It's fine. Back to Markarth.
What am I supposed to do?
Gods. A woman. Are you
Not
alright?
you again.
Did you see what happened? You don't have to. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
Mama,
Why is he accosted me twice about this? I thought he was only supposed to do it once. No, the guy who came up to me about the Forsworn attack again after we already talked about it previously. Ooh.
What are you hiding?
What about beating Skyrim as a Forsworn using the armor of the old gods and Forsworn armor and weapons?
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any
Well,
more
you could make your
workers or
own
guards.
eventually, yeah.
You idiot! I'm persistent. I'll let you. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you. Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Now, spiders are immune to poison, aren't they? Are spiders immune to poison in this game? That's silly. Alright, so what kind of Dwemer scrap am I looking for again? Like the large plate metal? Okay, so that one. So like the solid metal is useless. The strut is useless. What about turmeric gyros? Well, I don't have the unofficial patch, so... I had it, and then it disappeared from the Xbox. I don't know if they put it back yet or not. Right, addiction. Down, down. Part of me wants to rewatch the Fallout TV series to get, you know, excited for the new Fallout season that just finished for wrapping up. The other part of me knows that if I do that, I'm going to play a Fallout game and I'm not going to play anything else for the next few months, probably. Because I know how my brain works and I'm going to want to play Fallout after watching Fallout again. That's what happened the last time. Yep. I went and 100%ed the Fallout 4, and I happen to have a do not have the platinum for Fallout 4 on my PS5. Yeah. Ow! God dang! Did you see that? Switch over to the good bolts. Oh, that was a waste of a poison. What? Oh. Gotcha. Come on, you big spider. I don't usually have trouble with Dimmy. Crap. I think I have fought her at this level before. Usually I have a shield and an axe and conjuration and rest. I mean, I have restoration, but usually I have my whole like kit with me. So, the Lost Expedition. Nope. I know. Next time I do a challenge run, I probably will make an exception if my weapon can't, you know, do it successfully. That is true. You know, I feel like I'm doing sneak attacks even though I know I'm not. I missed. You know, why do they have archers when they can't see? An increase instead of decrease? Yeah. You're not wrong. See, this is when the crossbow shines the most. Especially given how low armor these guys have anyways. Like, and then you take that armor and you just half it. It doesn't hurt that I have, you know, a nice whopping 450 bolts to work with. We're probably going to go a little bit over an hour today because I want to finish this since I've already started it. Maybe I need to figure out how to make like damage over time points. So that way if they don't die on the hit, I can just let them like let their HP drain away. Like that, for example. You said the Dwemer scraps only if I have the patch, right? Okay, I won't take it just in case. I didn't kill these guys. Crap. I'm dead. They got the jump on me. I shouldn't have been looking down at the bodies. I should have been looking up at where I was going. Do I have a potion in play? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, right in the leg. Damn it. I'm dead. Yep, I died. Nope, missing once I can probably recover from. Missing twice is probably going to kill me. Tell you what though, even with all these bonuses stacked up, I'm not doing a lot of damage to these Falmer. They say third time's the charm. No, I think that was actually my second attempt, not the third. But... Ouch! I had forgotten that was there. Carl. You know what I find annoying? Their poison that's called weak poison, I think is almost as good as my poison that I'm making with several ranks in alchemy. Yeah, 24, so it's like 9 points weaker. But, like, that's kind of annoying. I'm doing what I can, game. I'm doing what I can. I will remind you, game, I'm not the one who balanced you. I think they realized just how broken, I think they realized just how broken alchemy was in Oblivion, and they were trying to overcorrect in this game. I think I've reached the end of this place, so let's get out of here. Did not know that. Set of Dwemer armor. Nice. Well, with Creation Club, you can get one a lot simpler than that. The Watchtower, I think, has a full set of Dwemer armor. That went a lot more smoothly than the last two fights did. This is not going to go well, I can already tell you that. Okay, never mind. We're doing just fine, apparently. You know, I actually thought I was dead there. When I saw 4 of them coming at me all at once, I'm like, I think I'm dead. Yeah, we're gonna have to invest in enchanting sooner rather than later, so I can enchant all, a full set of fortify archery gear. And I need to get the black star too. And I'll need a crossbow that has soul trap. Although technically the soul trap spell doesn't actually deal damage, so. No, I should probably still get it. I should probably just get a soul trap crossbow. Be in the spirit of the thing. It's a shame there's not a bound crossbow that I can summon. Alright, that was the first little area. Okay, so now... Where do I want to go from here? I don't remember. Do I want to go down in the water and go into this little area on the left here, D, or...? Well, the thing is, it was pointing me back into the building I just came from. I didn't know where the other door was to go back out. Yeah. Taking a lot of bolts to kill these guys. And that's with liberal use of my potion supplies. Unfortunately, I don't have enough poisons left to justify using poison on every single enemy. I'm sorry, did I kill your spider? I'm sorry. Crap. One of my targets is in this room, thankfully, so that's gonna help. Oh, shoot. I'm on fire. This girl is on fire. These guys don't come to life right now, do they? Ooh, major helmet of archery, huh? Well. So some Dwemer spiders do wake up right now. Or spears, sorry. I am in trouble. Do I have any healing potions? Not very many. Crap. How far back did I get sent? Okay, not that far back, thankfully. Come on, go! God damn it! Shoot! Ah, come on! Ah, that's so annoying. I had them. Fuck. I don't have a... I'm not going to be able to out-heal them, I don't think. Maybe I can, maybe I can, maybe I can. Would you load your crossbow? Fire! Fire! Thank you! That part is super annoying where the game just decides, no, you can't fire your bow. It's like... Why can't I loot this? Why can't I... Come on, game. I earned whatever loot they have. Ah! That's so annoying! Sorry, I'm not trying to be annoyed, it's just... I hate when the game just breaks for, like, no reason. Alright, let's carry on. Is this where I came in at originally? Yes, actually. So is there another exit? There is, but how do I get to it? Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down beyond that fence. Or... No, it's up here. Okay. Oh, hey, there's the other book. Is that the last one? I don't know if I'm in the control room, but there's a Centurion looking at me right there. Okay, so I'm almost there. Yeah. I'll load up my Dwarmer bolts for this. Why am I in a kill cam when I didn't even shoot? Game! Game, come on! Fucking spaghetti code. Then fix your spaghetti code, gosh. No, you don't! No, they cook in the exact same, like, bugs and stuff that was in the previous one because it's a feature now, not a bug. Maybe not the Skyrim space program, but there's a few other ones I definitely would like fixed. Well, maybe you shouldn't tie the physics to the frame rate. You know, that's why the ragdolling happens, is because the physics engine is tied to the frame rate of the game. It's like you tied the physics to the frame rate again, didn't you, Todd? Except when it doesn't. To be fair though, he was very explicitly looking at High Rock, the throat of the world. No, he was very specifically looking at the throat of the world, because that's the mountain that you can't climb. But then he forgot to mention that horses can climb any mountain, pretty much. What about the gears? They're 2 weight. Did I wake up all the Dwemer constructs already, or has that not happened yet? I don't think I flipped deliver yet. One of the Dwemer must have gone after that Palmer that just attacked me. Because he was badly hurt. Yeah, there was a spear that challenged him. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. If they want to kill a Dwemer Spear for me, I am definitely okay with that. Also, my schematic should be here too, I think. Yes, sirree. Ooh, a glass battle axe, you say? That's valuable. Uh, 24 weight to 900 value. 25 weight to 900 value. To be fair, for level 13, that's a pretty good find, though. Wait, where's the way out? Where are we supposed to go? Where's the way out? I gotta go down, don't I? Alright, see you later, Mars. You know what? You know who can handle all of these problems? Everybody else. I'm just gonna leave. Let us leave! Let us leave! Oh, we're doomed. So is that in the Lost Expedition? Oh, no, I gotta go find Is that a spooter that I missed? But hey, not bad. We got the Lost Expedition out of the way. We found out that we're not ready for Falmers yet. Now, once I get a fully upgraded crossbow and can start using crossbows other than the basic crossbow, I think I'll probably be in better shape. Because, unfortunately, I did make a rule where I wasn't allowed to use, like, the Elven or Ebony crossbow so early. Yeah. I was like, well, I could just use these, you know, crossbows that the creation gives me, but I feel like I should earn it. Yeah, and I want to say it's on par with what Daedric bow.
The artifact. You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. Let's see. Ah, so that's what happened to Stubborn. Tragic. But I warned him he was leading those people on a fool's errand. Unfortunately, sometimes the stone of scholarship is built on the foundation of death. I'll inform the king. Here, I usually pay researchers for their work when they emerge from the ruins. What? But they won't be needing it anymore.
Ooh, 750 gold.
You are? Very good. May I see it? Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete a series of studies I'm doing on Dwemer craftsmanship and magical resonance. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth. Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advancement of a Dwemer scholarship. What? Oh, goodbye.
Alright, let's go turn in the plans and then we're going to call it a session. So we are over by 15 minutes, so. Hey, but we've had a lot of fun today, haven't we? Except for, you know, the frustrating parts where the game decided that I wasn't allowed to shoot my crossbow for some reason. The game's like, you think you can shoot that crossbow? Like, nope. Nope. Uh-uh. I don't think the bow is ever like just not fired like that for me the way the crossbow does. Which is why I did the crossbow challenge. Then again, with the bow, I'm usually in stealth, so my arrows are a lot more efficient.
What?
Hope you're getting along. Oh, good.
Well, I'm not
I was
sure.
just starting to
I
get
guess
bored.
From fighting them thinking, what
Would
could
you
be
look
worse?
at that?
And
An
then,
exploding
realizing
crossbow
the
bolt.
armor is even
This
more
should be
deadly.
fun. Here, let me show you how this works. I'll have some for sale soon. It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look.
I'm very glad that every time I come back, she has more bolts for sale.
Here's everything I have. Sorry there isn't more. Ready for more? I certainly am. Be a dear and fetch me another set of Dwemer diagrams?
Ice bolts this time.
All right then.
Alright, let's break down that Dwemer scrap that we got while we're here. Alright. What I think I'm going to do between sessions is I think I'm going to do some grinding to get smithing to 30, so that way I can spend the next 2 level ups in smithing to get Dwemer smithing, and I can turn how many 75 ingots into 750 Dwemer bolts, which would probably last me the rest of the run. Well, a good portion of it, because that's going to be on top of 113, and then I got 85 bone mold bolts. I got a bunch of exploding bolts. And then I got 118 orcish bolts, 72 silver bolts, and 520 steel bolts. And that's fair. But, I mean, if we stay focused on, like, the main quests and stuff, I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's go home and wrap up for today. Got to figure out where I'm going to do my smithing grinding, and I guess I could do iron daggers to 30, but... Also, has this stuff replenished itself yet? Yes. So I'll be doing a harvest and potion making spree as well, off stream. Yeah, that's true. It may have replenished itself by now, though. Ah, damn it, again? Didn't this happen last time I came home? Yeah, go figure.
Do your worst. I'll kill you where you stand.
Wish I had a shrine here at the house to get rid of my diseases. Hey, speaking of leveling up... Steel smithing. Nice. Yeah, but to be fair, you get that kind of passively as you're playing through the game, so... Here, let me check the... 10 bone meal? Holy crap. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Here's the question, though. I can make cork bulb if I had cork bulb root. Now here's the question, can I make steel bolts? I can! Or silver bolts, sorry. So silver ingot and firewood. That's a 20 value. We'll see. Yeah. That's true. Alright, now I am actually going to end off here since we got interrupted during my ending. So thank you guys for joining me. Join me tomorrow for more of Oblivion Remastered. And I'll see you the next time I decide to stream more of the Crossbow only run. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great day. Goodbye.